Hello viewers, hope you're doing well. Today in this video, I'm going to setting up an auth controller in our Spring Boot application where we will create an API for a sign up user. So let's get started. Inside the controllers, let me create a new subpackage with the name auth. Inside the auth, let me create a new Java class with the name auth controller. So on the top of this class, let me add here the annotation that we have @REST controller. Second annotation, let me add here @request mapping, where a prefix URL for this controller that we have /API/auth. Third annotation, let me add here @required args constructor. Now inside this class, let me inject here user service and the auth service. So it will be a private final auth service. Second, I'm going to inject here private final user service. After injecting these, I'm going to create a function with the name signup user that actually will be the signup user endpoint. So a mapping that we have post URL that we have /signup. After a mapping, I'm going to create a function with the name signup user. So it will be a public response entity. Name of the function that we have signup user. Inside the argument, we have the notation @request body that will accept signup data object that will be mapped with signup request. Inside this function, we have a try and the catch block. The catch will catch the exception in case of API failing. Inside the catch block, we have to run the exception with a status that we have internal server error. Let me import HTTP status and the collections. Inside the try block, I'm going to add here the if condition where we have to check if the user already exists by email in our database. Then we have to return the response with the status follow 9 conflict and the message that we have user already exists. We are calling a function from auth service that we have as user with email. It will return a boolean value. If this function return true, then we have to return this response. If a user not found by email, then we have to create a new user. So as you can see, we are calling a function from auth service that we have create user. Inside the argument of this function, we are passing here a signup request object. This function will return created user object that we have the type of user DTO. After calling this function, we have the if condition where we have to check if a created user is equals to null. Then we have to return the response where we have a status internal server error and the message that we have user creation failed. Please try again later. If a created user not is equals to null, then we have to load user details and generate a JWT token. We are calling a function from user service that we have load user by username. As you can see, the implementation of load user by username function. Inside the argument of this function, we are passing here the email of the created user. This function will return a user details object. Let me import this. After loading the user details, we have to call the function from JWT util that we have generate token. So let me inject JWT util in our auth controller. So it will be a private final JWT util. As you can see, the implementation of generate token function. This function will return a JWT token that is a type of a string. Inside the argument of this function, we are passing here a user details object and the created user ID. After generating the function, we have to return the response. So first, we have to create the object of authentication response. After creating the object, we have to set here JWT token. Inside the argument, we have to pass here this JWT. After setting the token, we have to set here a name that will get from created user object. At the last, we have to return the response where we have a status 201 created and the body that we have authentication response. Now you can take a look of a auth controller. Let's run the Spring Boot application. As you can see, our Spring Boot application started on port 8080. Now I'm going to call signup user API from Postman. So here, let me add the URL for a signup user API, a port that we have 8080, a path for create user endpoint that we have /API/auth/signup, mapping that we have post, Now let's go to the body tab. Let me select here raw and then JSON. So here inside this, let me add here a request payload in the type of a JSON where we have the email, password, first name and the last name. Now let's click on the send button. As you can see, a status code we got 201 created. With this we are getting a response of the API where we have a JWT token and the name of a created user. So that's all for now from my side. If you have any confusion, you can comment. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.